this is the weekly horoscope for Gemini for the week of July 24th, 2023. Hello, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I want to thank everyone who has. I really appreciate it because it helps me continue doing what I'm doing. It gives me my own validation to continue on. So I thank you. So this week, lots of energy change, powerful energy change, because the North Node is forming a square, not a cardinal square. It's because what happened was the sun went into Leo, and I guess if it would have been at 30 degrees, it would have formed a cardinal square on Monday. So unfortunately, the North Node is going to be squaring Pluto, squaring Volcanus for a little bit here. Okay, so like this whole week and probably for the next 2 weeks, and then it's going to move. So we're going to be going through some drastic changes at this time because then the South Node. All right, so the moon on Monday goes into Virgo really quick. Oh, the Lilith moon on Monday goes into Virgo really quick, so we get a little sneak peek of what's to come with the Lilith moon in Virgo. So we're going to go through a lot of changes on Monday. This is going to be in your fourth house at this time. You're more about your other people's responsibilities. You'll find any excuse at this time to get out of the house with this energy, or to be away from home. Any excuse to run away from home at this time with this energy will do. So I feel also with this energy, and it's going to happen until Wednesday where it goes back into Leo in your third house with this energy. So there's a squaring here happening with your 11th house, your 5th house, and your 3rd house, and with Libra. So there's definitely significant changes with your relationships that are going on. For some of you, this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life. Let them leave your life. Certain important relationships in your life could be either leaving your life, or you could be ending them by yourself. Certain important relationships that you didn't want to have falling out with, you could have falling out with, or certain people that you had a falling out with could be coming back into your life. This could be an ex coming back into your life with this energy as well that you haven't spoken to in years. All of a sudden, for some reason, they show back up because the timing of it all in the past. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. New relationships are coming into your life because the lesson here is with your relationships at this time, North Node in the 11th house. The lesson here is to not put certain people, especially the new people coming into your life, on pedestals at this time. And also what's going to happen here, there's a lot more emphasis on your schooling, on your financial stability and security at this time with this energy. But then the lesson is also make sure that you are investing more this year and next year until the North Node moves into Pisces, into yourself rather than into your relationships, okay? So be more about your financial security at this time. Don't go doing favors for the new people that are coming in. This is a beautiful time for financial security. This is gonna, your career situation, your business situation is gonna change for the better now with this energy. Allow whatever no longer has to apply in your life to just leave, to just end, okay? If you get like I did, I had to start all over in my business. Allow it to happen. God is being your PR agent, and he is just like, oh no, honey. Oh no, this gotta go. And it's like, oh, we don't need that either. What are you doing with like this gram? What is up? You know, I mean, he has been my PR agent. I think he's doing a good job right now. I don't know. So Neptune's in retrograde in the 10th house, forming a yod with the 11th house and the 4th house and the 5th house. A lot of yods going on. So for some of you here, I feel like you're not trying to commit yourself to certain responsibilities. There could be some fun obligations coming up. You could be avoiding certain responsibilities or certain obligations to other people. You could be trying to get out of certain situations at this time because you're more about your play and you'd rather be doing something else. I feel for some of you, you could be making some excuses why they're not going to be at work when really they want to party it up. Somewhere, trust your intuition at this time. For some of you, you could be called upon to be more realistic when it comes to certain people in your life. This could be even a new love interest coming in, or this could even be when it comes to certain people, or asking other people for favors. you're being asked to be a bit realistic about expectations of others that you may have. This is a time period where you may have to delegate to other people the help that you need, or ask other people instead of the same people that you go to for help with this energy here. For some of you, your health is more of the focus. You may need to be honest with yourself. You could also be going back and forth with doubt, and you could be indecisive or confused at this time. Then we got the fixed square happening with the 4th, 6th, 9th, and 12th house. Let me see. 4th, 6th, 9th. Let me see. Yeah, in 12th house. Change is happening. It is a good time for medical checkups. Illnesses associated with fluid retention could be happening. Watch how much salt you use. Obligations at work tend to interfere with your personal life. Your focus turns more towards tension and domestic issues. Your personal life becomes more hectic than usual, making it difficult for you to enjoy your home life. Relationships with coworkers may expand beyond the workplace and become personal, or they might serve as some kind of minor irritation in your life. You may feel that superiors don't have reasonable expectations of you. It's also a time when you're dealing with some kind of illness with the stomach or gallbladder. Coworkers may not give you enough personal space. It could be all up in your Kool-Aid. A wall may be going up in your relationships with other people in your life, like mom and dad, siblings, relatives, or your live-in relationship. Isolation or the need to travel for business that is inconvenient, or you could be making a lot of errands that day. Relationships and relatives and siblings may be strained. You may be looking for more freedom and feel like they're overstepping their bounds. You may prefer to avoid chance encounters with those in your neighborhood. Your relationships with others tend to be more practical and efficient. It is an excellent time for learning technical or scientific subjects. Your attention to detail is great. Then on, let me see, Thursday, not the best day to make quick decisions, so try to get a second opinion. You can be restless because you have a T-square happening with the 1st, 4th, and 10th house, so you may not be getting along with property managers, landlords, or you may have to be getting along with, or you may not be getting along with your parents or live in relationships. Either way, you'll achieve some sort of distinction or will work hard in an area of your career. Also, your career path may be hard to maintain. By embracing your shadow side, you can reclaim your personal power and integrate all aspects of your being. Reflect on how your relationships with power and control has influenced your life. Are there any patterns or behaviors that you're ready to release, especially related to power and control? How can you honor your authentic self and find a healthy balance with opportunities for profound growth and self-discovery? By facing your fears and embracing your true self, you can unlock your inner strength and tap into your hidden potential. Allow yourself to explore the depths of your psyche and trust the transformative process. What gifts and insight can you gain from this journey of self-discovery? How can you harness your personal power to create positive change in your life and your relationship between your desires and the needs of others? Then on Friday, something like is going to violently oppose your belief structures at this time. So, and you may be forcing yourself to defend those belief structures, but also at the end of the day, I feel like it's going to make you change in some kind of profound way. Lawsuits should be avoided or settled at a court. This is a time of reflection and solitude. Others might try to lead you astray or deceive you. The easiest time when it comes to trying to get your way with certain situations with this energy, because other people need more convincing at this time. You do have lessons with court and your personal responsibilities for yourself or your person, like your passport, your tags, your driver's license, personal bank information, or dealing with social services responsibilities. So at this time, you may need to be cautious in regards to your government paperwork that you need, like for housing, your dog tags for your dogs, that kind of thing. Or you may have some lessons in that area of the 9th house, and you may have lessons with the car at this time as well, or with transportation. You can be accident prone at this time, and you could be learning about the legal system and your rights and how the legal system works. This week, change is happening, and for some of you, this could be dealing with career direction, or you could be forming a new alliances or being transferred to a new management. You may be invited to social functions that are more formal in nature, you may not feel like attending, but out of guilt you will. If for some of you, a great time to mingle if you're single. I feel your career for some of you can start taking off, or this could be business picking up as well. A time for destiny can be coming in. Just get ready for major changes this week that can take place, but changes for the best. You can be receiving some much needed good news on Friday. Okay, alrighty, so let's see where we're going. All right, the Page of Wands, new beginnings, new people with this energy. For some of you, this could be focusing on your children this week, and they could be focused like they're going back to school stuff. So you could be going back to school shopping at this time, and you may appreciate the change in routine coming up for you. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to change, or the focus could be more towards family at this time, like I said, and spending more time with family and especially your children. The King of Wands, you can be revolutionary in your way of thinking. You could be very creative at this time and coming up with money-making ideas or solutions for yourself. For some of you, this could be working smarter, not harder this week with this energy. And then for others of you, you could be very much revolutionaries in your way of thinking or doing things. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level. So this could be good news coming up for you this week. The Wheel of Fortune card, you know, she came up so far 3 times. So expect the unexpected this week with this energy, okay? So unexpected changes could happen for the better for you. And this could be dealing with your money situation or your career path this week. The 8 of Coins, for others of you, I feel like you could be throwing yourself into your work. You may appreciate the change of pace, North Node in the 11th house, more stability coming to you this week. The Death card, a transformative time period for you. So again, expect the unexpected. You could be receiving some much needed good news or help. The Temperance card, I feel like for some of you here, you could be open-minded to new experiences coming up in your life this week with this energy. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. You may have something heavy on your mind with this energy. You could also be overthinking a situation because I feel like you've been jaded so many times that you could be too cautious at this time. So be careful with this energy and the choices that you make. I feel for some of you, this could be a time of research and invention with this energy as well, okay? The 8 of Swords, for some of you here, I feel that you could be, again, very much in your feels about certain things that are going on in your life, or certain things could be out of your control. For others of you, this could be thoughts of past coming up at this time with this energy. This could also be grieving the past at this time with this energy as well. The 8 of Wands, you're more about your financial stability, your security. I feel for some of you, this is a time of growing up. So there's a lot of responsibilities that you need to take care of this week with this energy here as well. The 6 of Wands, this is a time of moving forward with this energy. For some of you with the Wand cards, you could be very cerebral and in your head about things with this energy. For some of you, playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going or to really make you think with this energy. The Page of Swords, I feel with this energy here that other people could be watching you a little bit too closely at this time because they're trying to figure you out or they're trying to get to know you during this time period. The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The 7 of Coins, definitely something heavy on your mind this week, but the answer is yes. So it's up to you what you want to do. Try to get out of your head about it and try not to overthink it. A purge is happening for some of you here. I feel like for some of you here, you could be reconnecting with somebody that you had a falling out with. For some of you, this could be reconnecting with an ex at this time with this energy here as well, or just somebody in your past could be coming back, but I don't feel like you had like a really good rapport with this person anyways. I do see a purging happening, so whatever has to leave your life, let it leave your life, because this is a lot of changes coming up for you. This is a transformative time period for you. The 6 of Coins, I feel like you could be very diplomatic at this time for some of you, and you make it a point to get along with everybody with this energy here. I feel like other people's generosity or help may not be so quick to come by, okay? So it could be a little bit difficult asking for some people for help at this time, and they may not be so quick to do it, but they will do it eventually. The Chariot card, fate is intervening, a time for destiny for some of you here. I feel like certain people could help you, but it's going to be like eventually, okay? The World card, the world works in your favor. with this energy, so expect the unexpected. The Seven of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, certain things in your life can be a process. I feel that you could be highly defensive at this time when it comes to other people's opinion. You may not be able to take constructive criticism or feedback in regards to your situation here, so you can expect to be fighting. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life though with this energy as well. I feel like for others of you here, this could also be a great time for communicating or a great time for you to get other people to see your way on certain situations. This is a spiritual awakening that you're going through, a spiritual rebirthing, but you're going through it on a physical level, so it could be a little bit more difficult and a little bit more daunting here, because you're going through real emotional changes at this time. The Ace of Cups, you're more about your sanity here for some of you here. I feel for some of you, this is emotional validation. This could also be luck and love happening, or plans working out exactly as planned. There is love around the corner for some of you here with this energy. For some of you, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. The Emperor card, I feel like somebody could be taking a very interest in you. This person could be older than you, or this person may not be your type with this energy. But I do feel like also when it comes to career, somebody could also be watching you a little bit too closely, or somebody in general watching you a little bit too closely, and they may be a little bit jealous of you at this time. So keep your good news to yourself with this energy. The Nine of Swords deals with bouts of depression with this energy as well. The Moon card, I feel like this could be an emotionally confusing time for you with this energy, or life right now could be like a little bit of an emotional roller coaster ride here, where it seems like it's working on your emotional self at this time with this energy. So try to go more with the flow with this energy. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.